y'all know why we're really here. And this is a little serious, and I'm going to try to keep my composure here. But point blank, I have no problem saying how I feel. Shirley's learned that from me. And I want to say I love each and every one of you for what you do. It's amazing. My sweet little daughter, go ahead and stand up, Livia. She's been through a lot, lost her mother, and it was January 3rd of 14, and we started here in April. And what you have done to help her and me has been amazing. Shirley has said, which I really appreciate, she's noticed a big change in me since I started here. I was really uptight, angry, a mess. And I am not that way anymore. Well, you might say I'm a mess, you know. Different kind of mess, you know. But I just wanted to say that because I really want you all to know there is so much love in our hearts from me, her, and I know everybody that comes through these doors and gains what you all do for us. So please give each and every one of you a big round of applause. That's extremely sincere and heartfelt. And to kind of illustrate a little bit about that, you know, I don't know if you all have ever seen this book before, How You Filled a Bucket Today. And filling a bucket is a good thing. And basically this is a great children's book. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, but you might want to give it to the kids. It's awesome. It's all about how you start your day with an empty bucket, and then as you smile, or somebody smiles at you, that puts something in your bucket and fills it. And that's what you all do for us, is you help fill our buckets. I know you've done that for Livia, right, sweetheart? Definitely? Definitely. And then this is an adult version of it, How Full Is Your Bucket? It's a great book. I've read reviews about both of these books. If you want to read them and find out a little bit about the whole concept and ideal, it might add something to the warm place in each one of your lives. But I want to show you how I think about filling a bucket, because I have one over here. And this bucket is unlike most buckets you would see. It's definitely a different kind of bucket. It's actually inside of here, right here. And you might have seen this before. This is one of those ones that you know, let me see if I grab a hold of it right here, and you grab this, and see, it turns into a bucket. And see, the thing is about, you know, buckets, is that's what happens, you know, is after you keep smiling with people, hopefully you fill their buckets. You know, and of course, like I was telling you, the book says, you know, that you start out your day with an empty bucket. And as people smile and give to you, hopefully that blesses you and you bless them, and that's a great thing, because it's a good thing to be blessed, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's right. So I want to tell you how I feel about that. The idea behind it is that as each child comes into here, and all this amazing stuff that you do happens, what you do, and again, this plate here is empty, is you create little stars. Mm-hmm. And you turn each one of these little souls that comes in, that you help, into a wonderful, smiling little star of a person. Mm. And you know, that is such an awesome thing that you do. It really is. It's such a blessed, beautiful thing to turn all of these little souls that come through these doors, just like my sweet little daughters, into happy, smiling little stars in their life. Give them something to be thankful for, something to be happy about, a joy in their lives that makes each and every one of them smile. And they continue to smile, you know. And then, you know, this place has been open since what, like 89? Yeah. And so that means that obviously my bucket probably isn't big enough to hold all of the smiles that have happened as a result of y'all doing what you do. But I can't stress enough, you know, there's all kinds of, there's tons of smiles. And here's the wonderful thing about it all, is that the best thing about every bit of it is that when you keep doing what you're doing and you keep filling everybody's bucket, you know inside your hearts, and everybody thinks about this a little bit different, but I'm just going to say it the way I do. God blesses you back and fills your bucket to overfilling as well. So again, thank you for everything.